Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to my last video analysis when the price was here, I mentioned we're looking for buy, but we can expect the price to drop before we get the buy. And we were expecting the price to drop and break this low. Okay, but as we can see, the price broke drop, but it haven't break this low. If I put our trend line there, okay, but it came near to this low, but it haven't broke yet. Now the question is whether we should look for buy or not. Okay, the reason we wanted to buy, we mentioned that if the price drop, mostly we will have the divergence based on MACD and this one. All right, but right now, since the price haven't broke, we cannot rely on that. All right, now the question is whether we should look for buy or not from this correction. If I move to forward chart, when the price was here, I mentioned that what we are looking for is this is the correction in relative to this. That's why I point on this. The price can drop for the bigger correction in relative to this. This is what we have been looking for. Even we mentioned the possibility the price can come to this line. Okay. Now the question is how deep, whether this one can drop more. Also, the possibility is there. But from now, any buy we get from here, we take it. Okay, because if we get the buy from here, whether we put the stop loss here or at this line, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us a very good trade. But again, any buy setup we take, and we should know how to manage in case it's not moving, because we are not sure whether this one can be a deeper correction or not. Okay, by the way, what we were expecting we get, and from now we're looking for buy. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade based on 1 hour chart. Myself, if I want to trade, the first option I wait for the I can wait for the flat. If I get the flat, then I will trade. This is the first option. The second option is that means for the first option we can expect the price move, drop, then we buy. Okay, as long as the price haven't touched this low, haven't dropped to this low. The second option is to have entry above this. Okay, having entry above, as every time I mention, is really risky, because what we want the price sharply break and continue. Okay, but if we put the entry above the top price tag, if this is not moving within 1 or 2 hours, we take out the trade. And if you see the prices start to move but very corrective, we don't have entry above the top. Okay, because still we can expect the price come to this top, we get the correction for one more drop. Okay, by the way, any buy from here we take it. If we should know how to manage, because as I say, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us very good trade from now. And a stop loss, we can put below this or even here. It depends on the traders where they want to put the stop loss. And one more thing, as I mentioned, if you're looking for buy, as long as the price is above, haven't come to this low, we can look for buy. But if the price drop, tag this low, then we are not going to look for buy. Then we need to look look at the correction, and we see how what's the next, how we can trade it. For example, if the price come here, if the price the break, then from there any reversal flag we can buy. This is what we can say right now. But how about if the price drop, we get one move up, then we need to see even we can trade the one for continuation for the up move, or we should wait for the correction for one more drop. Okay, right now we don't need to care about this. And if we get the flat, we can look for buy with the stop loss whether here or at this line, and then another option having entry above this. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart, and we see whether we can get a buy set, any buy or not. In this case, if I see any changes or update, then I will share. Thanks.